here's the deal. We are taking a leap of faith.
A really big one. And if we're honest, we're a little bit nervous. And so we feel like maybe if you join us in this leap of faith, it might not be so scary.
It would greatly help me. I know that.
Yeah, we can't deny the fact that God is calling Craig away from his salaried job at a church where he's a youth pastor, and we have the security of paychecks and benefits,
Health insurance,
all the things, to step into full-time ministry between the two of us, tag teaming to do whatever it is that God is calling us to, which actually plays into the name.
Yeah, so we are officially launching Whatever You Do Ministries. And it is a play off of 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God.
And so one thing I'm really excited about is that we have the blessing of the church, and you decided that when we felt God calling us away, that you did not want to leave your current position until there was someone else in place so that we knew we were handing it off. And that's what we've done. And we have until October 31st. And then November 1st, we're living on faith.
Fully funded, hopefully, by friends and family like yourself, willing to come along on this journey with us. So it is a little scary, but we're also confident because we know God has called us into this. But probably the question you might be saying is, well, what is whatever you do? Like, what is it that you feel called to? And it's a variety of things. But for me, one of the main things is pouring back into youth workers. I have a heart for younger youth workers. And after doing this for over 3 decades, I feel an obligation to pour back into them. And Molly, you've got some exciting stuff too.
Yeah, having just gone through open heart surgery 3 months ago, God has really given me a passion to reach out to people who are going through similar struggles, specifically when it comes to time in hospitals and experiencing sickness and disease and diagnosis and surgery. The videos I've been posting on social media have gone around the world, many of them viral, and I'm absolutely blown away by how God has been using my opportunities in waiting rooms and social media. And so I know He's calling me to pour into people in those situations. I also feel like He's asking me to write a book, Surrender to the Surgeon.
That gets me so excited that you have more books in you.
I know, it's true. And also just want to keep doing the cheese ball thing. This sums up whatever you do, whether you eat or drink, do it all for the glory of God, right? Like, He's used this cheesy cheese ball thing for 17 years, and He's continuing to use it. We also are super excited about how God has been opening up doors, even right here in our neighborhood, in our backyard. We have neighbors coming over to our house Monday nights
for home church, which has been a blast. So between the home church and more on social media and pouring into youth pastors, more speaking. Yeah, we do have opportunities at larger camps and conferences, things like Weekends to Remember with Family Life, and those are wonderful. But we'd love to be able to do more of those and bless smaller churches and ministries that maybe don't have a budget.
Yes, in the last couple of weeks, I've said yes to some speaking engagements that don't have a budget because we feel God is calling us there. But we don't think we need to do it alone, which is why we're asking you to prayerfully consider praying and or financially supporting us.
So we're going to attempt to do in 2 months what a lot of missionaries take about a year or more to do, and that's to try to be fully funded. Now, I'm prepared to do whatever needed in order to support my family, but that's the goal and the dream by November 1st to be fully funded. And it's not just the two of us, it's a family endeavor as well. So I think
kids?
My kiddos are back in the fort. Guys, are you out there?
Guys, come on down.
I see them coming. Hi, here's one of them. Where's the other? So my son said, hey, Dad, Mom, when people choose to support, whether that's a one-time gift or a reoccurring gift, we should spin a wheel called the Whatever Wheel and bless them in return for blessing us. So every week for the next couple of months, we are going to pull a name out of a hat for anyone who supports us in one of those 2 ways. And then we'll pull that name, and then we'll spin the wheel, and they will receive whatever it lands on. For example,
yeah, let's do it.
Spin it. Nice spin.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Baked goods from Poppy.
Baked goods from the pop star.
And that's good because that can ship. We can ship those.
We can ship.
Some of these might be more local, but we'll get you something. If you're out of town, we'll spin again, or we'll coordinate something with you. Let's spin again.
Do one more. Let's do one more. Poppy. What could it possibly be?
More ninja passes.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
4 ninja passes.
our home gym, Ninjas United, has graciously donated ninja passes so that if it lands on that, you can send your family, your kiddos, whoever, and do some ninja and maybe even some lessons from Poppy and Tal.
We have a mission statement that we've come up with just to kind of paint the picture of what it is that God is calling us into. Can we do it together?
Yeah.
We'll try to pull this off.
All
Here's
right.
what it is. There's a little cheat sheet just on the other side of the camera, but here's what it says. We are called to creatively encourage, coach, and equip people of all ages and stages to know Jesus and make him known in whatever they do. We would greatly appreciate if you prayerfully consider teaming up with us in this endeavor. Am I forgetting anything?
Thank you.
Thank you.